On today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about one of the biggest myths I hear getting thrown around all the time in the trades industry. And it starts with, if I just, and then get this big job, get this job finished, get rid of this client, get a better client. There's all these reasons why things are going to turn around if I just. What I hear so often are things like, if I just work more, if I can just get these jobs done, if I can just win these big jobs, then miraculously, the profitability of my business is going to turn around. What I would love you to think about, and what we really should be doing and what we really should be asking ourselves is, how can we work smarter on the jobs we already have? How can we focus on the jobs that we have at the moment and make them more profitable, whether they're just starting out or whether we're just finishing that job? And how do we go about winning the right jobs so we have great clients with great projects and we have a great experience through that whole process? Now, today I wanted to talk to you about three main topics around this myth that I hear all the time, and it's what I believe keeps so many trades businesses stuck in that never-ending cycle of working lots, winning lots of jobs, and still having no cash in the bank to show for it. And that's what we want to avoid. So the first thing is to set up Profit First in your business. Now, if you've already set up Profit First in some way, shape or form, that is a great first step. But it's really, really important to set up Profit First correctly in your business. And working with a certified Profit First professional like myself is key. Like anything, when you work with a specialist and they know what they're doing on that particular topic, they're going to be able to do it much quicker than what you are. It's going to be much more correct. And the key is that we can customize Profit First to work best for you and your business. So we make it super, super simple and efficient. Anyone who works with me knows that I use those two words multiple times in a conversation. It is all about working out what the Profit First system needs to be for your business so that it's simple and efficient and should only take you a small amount of time, 5-10 minutes a week, once everything is up and running in your business. The second thing I want you to do is actually what Profit First will do is help you identify where you need to focus on first. So instead of madly putting out spot fires and never feeling like you're getting ahead, Profit First will help you identify what area of the business needs the biggest focus first. So again, this is going to make things much more simple and much more efficient for you. So what we do as part of our process when we come on board and work with clients from a Profit First perspective is we do an assessment. So we work out exactly what's going on in your business, and that helps to highlight the areas of your business that need work first. So for example, many clients need to focus on their expenses to start with. And if we are over focusing on getting more sales and getting more jobs in the door and we're ignoring our expenses, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the door. What happens is it's all just going out the back door, and that's what we want to stop. And one of the other things with working with a certified Profit First professional, which you would have heard me talk about time and time again, is that we help educate you not only on Profit First, but around the numbers of your business. Because what I hear pretty much every single conversation I have with a tradie is, we were never taught this stuff. We did our trade certificate, we had on-the-job training, but nobody ever taught us how to run a business. And setting up Profit First in your business is absolutely going to help with that. The second thing that I want you to think about to overcome this myth is actually knowing what you want from a personal perspective from your business. Again, this is something that I see so many people just have never really thought of, and it's often because the business just consumes them that they don't have time to think about what they would like personally. And the business is so, in many instances, overwhelming and stressful that the thought of even thinking about how much income would I like now and next year, would I like investment properties, would I like to go on holidays, would I like to go on, buy bikes or boats or caravans, or take my kids away camping or skiing or snowboarding or whatever it may be, and we can't see past the day-to-day grind of the business. So it's really, really important that once you've set up Profit First in your business, we want to give it some goals. We want to build your business so your business can provide you with what you want. I always talk about, we want to run our businesses. We don't want to let our businesses run you. And if we don't have goals, particularly from a personal perspective and then also from a business perspective, we're just going to get what we get. The business is just going to give us whatever it can, and it's not going to be a very clear path. And what happens is 5, 10, 15 plus years down the track, we look back and go, where has all that time gone? And how am I going to make it up now? And that's what we want to avoid. And the third point I want to bring up here is, if you have lots of self-employed mates who are in the trade space as well, if you're standing around at a barbecue, you will probably hear a lot of, yeah, I know, my clients are slack payers, it's hard to get staff, all of those comments are very, very common. And I want you to be that person who can go, actually, I'm making good money. I'm working regular hours. I can have time out of my business. And that is all totally possible when you set up Profit First in your business, when you know what your goals are from a personal perspective and a business perspective. So if you have mates who are constantly in the same boat as you, in that if we just got this thing, if I just got this job over the line, if I just got more jobs, if I just had more workers, everything would be okay. As I said, it won't miraculously be okay. If that is you, then I want you to have the courage to put your hand up and reach out to a specialist like myself who can help move you from where you are into building your permanently profitable business. Now, what that then means is that you will be able to educate yourself, and then once you've done the work on your business, you can help your mates and encourage your mates to also make the move, so they don't have to be stuck in that endless cycle of just working hard and having nothing to show for it, because that realistically is not very fun for anyone, and we want to avoid that. So just to quickly recap, what I wanted to mention was, if you are not working with a Profit First professional at the moment, I highly suggest that you reach out and speak to one of us. My contact details are all here. There are plenty of amazing certified Profit First professionals here in Australia, also in New Zealand, and also across the world in America and over Europe as well. So wherever you are, please reach out and find somebody who is certified to at least just have an initial chat with and see what your options are, and then you can make a decision from there. My second thing, as I said, know where you want to go. Dare to have dreams and to think about what you would really, really want out of your business, no matter how crazy it seems. I was on a call with a new client yesterday, and he had very clear financial goals from a personal perspective, which was amazing, but it was wrapped in, oh, I know this sounds silly, oh, I'm not really sure if I'll ever get there. And it was wrapped in all that negativity. I love those sorts of goals. I love it when clients come to me and they've got what they think is a bit of a crazy idea. Awesome. Let's get working on building your business so we can have a crack at those crazy ideas. Life's too short. Let's not just sit around waiting for things to happen to us. Let's take control and start making things happen for us. And as I said, thirdly, if you are hanging around with a bunch of people who are all in a similar boat as you, maybe it's time to put your hand out and reach out to a certified Profit First professional and just start having the conversations so you can not only help yourself, but down the track also help your mates have a better, fun, exciting, more profitable life. Now, if you would like to reach out to me, please feel free, comment below, send me an email, katie@profitfirstfortradies.com.au. I would love you to book in a chat with me, and as I said, we can have a look at your business and see what the next steps are for you. And if you've already implemented Profit First in your business, then I highly recommend that you still book in a time and have a chat as well, because I guarantee you there'll be so many tweaks that we can do that's going to make Profit First work even better in your business.